It is time now for the PHL 11 o'clock news and it's late by night, November 16, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. I am late at 11 o'clock news and I'm there. Top story at 11 o'clock in this late Monday night is what an after the nation's governors 26 states say they oppose letting Syrian refugees into the states after the final saying the contentious immigration issues will fall to the federal government here as the states that support the position on accepting refugees and wake Paris attacks are Vermont, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Colorado, and Washington State. Meanwhile, in Paris, declaring that France is at war, President Francois Hollande on Monday proposed sweeping new laws and more spending on public safety in response to Friday's terror attacks in Paris, promising to eradicate terrorism, but not. In Anderson County, Texas, a man has been arrested and dead after 6 people, including 1 child in East Texas, according to authorities. Demonstrators camped out in the lobby of Minneapolis Police Department's 4th Precinct Station after officers shot and critically wounded a man over the weekend. New York, a volunteer firefighter from Mississippi whose face was burned off during a home fire received the world's most extensive face transplant. New York University's Langone Medical Center said on Monday. Brussels, just 8 days before Ibrahim Abassam blew himself up in Paris as part of an elaborate terrorist operation and killed 129 people on Friday. The 4 days in El Ville immigrant Brussels district of Olympic already has the future as a history of petty crimes and missed chances. The carnage of the Paris attacks and a largely stalemated war in Iraq and Syria have prompted heavy criticism of President Obama's handling of the fight against the Islamic State over the past 3 years. As he defends its strategy against the Islamic State, it will take time. Pham Phan, Cambodian opposition leader Sam Rainsy, on Monday, the latest return home from South Korea. Tension comes ahead between his supporters and those of the Prime Minister Han Sen. The Southeast Asian nation is still 3 years away. Paris, November is not January. That thought that had been filtering apart the statement of most French politicians and news media, and most people seem to understand. A juvenile court judge in Utah drew criticism from removing a foster child from the home of a lesbian couple who recused himself from the case. 3 days after a tour bus crashed near San Francisco Union Square, officials told KPI Channel 5 that the company that operated the bus had numerous issues over the years. ISIS delivered a threat to the United States in a video released today claiming whether occurred at an attack in the nation's capital. The Baltimore Police Department has prepared ever before to handle civil disturbance has given a lesson that it learned from the riot that broke out in April. The mayor and police commissioner said on Monday. Founded in a group of amateur brewers in 1996, Ballast Point was the 31st largest craft brew in the country in 2014, founded by a group as consolation branded by a San Diego craft brewer Ballast Point for $1 billion. Hotel guests are seeking bigger rooms, beds, and TV sets. Marriott CEO Aaron Sorensen has given them a bigger company. A merger between Marriott and International Starwood Hotels Resorts will yield the largest hotel chain in the world. Tokyo Asian stocks rose across the board on Tuesday, really for a scene. Wall Street take the Paris attacks in stride and surging overnight, while expectations of the December rate hike by the Federal Reserve keep the dollar on a bullish footing. Wall Street had its strongest session in 3 weeks on Monday, with sizable gains in energy shares as investors bet Friday's deadly attacks in the Paris would have a long-term impact in the United States. As the Dow up 237.77 points to close at 17,483.01. The S&P 500 up 30.15 at 2,053.19. At Nasdaq up 56.73 points at 4,094.62. A meteor shower peaking in its wake could bring a cosmic show to people in places dark enough to see it. As Illinois meteor shower should be as big Tuesday night and Wednesday morning before dawn, local time for observers with clear skies. However, the recent sequences of ancient DNA recovered from Western Georgia reveals that Yamana's 1 month to the ancestry in the newly identified fourth carcass hunter-gatherer strand. United Nations Climate Conference in Paris will send in November 30th will get underway when the most minds in the French capital will be steadily on beyond the recent terror attacks. Most of us think that the water cycle is something that occurs above ground waterfalls from the sky, evaporates back to the atmosphere, and then condenses to rain once again. A billionaire philanthropist committed to giving away his money before he dies has donated $177 million USCSF to create a program involving people in a variety of fields from all over the world: physicians, social workers, academics, and lawyers. Some 2.4 billion people around the world don't have access to decent sanitation, more than 1 billion are forced to do it in the open, risking disease and other dangers. According to the United Nations, a Johnson & Johnson drug won a Food and Drug Administration approval Monday for treating the incurable blood cancer and multiple myeloma patients who have failed prior therapies and few options left. Last Friday, the United States Food and Drug Administration has released a new set of regulations for both produced and imported foods. Okay. Yeah, we got New England Insular here in Brockton, Massachusetts, Route 24 near the Holiday Inn. As a subject bail from a traffic stop, and he's got an extensive criminal history. So, those of you in the Brockton area around the Holiday Inn, be on the lookout for the suspect. He is armed and extremely dangerous, so do not approach the suspect. If you see him, call the Brockton police. In Lexington, Massachusetts, brush fire behind the Waldorf School on Mass Avenue, 2nd and Engine Weston. Peter Chell News Times now 11:05 on this late Monday night. Here, let's take a look at the travel report here on this late Monday night. Let's take a look at what's going on in the traffic here, and it's smooth sailing highways and byways in New England, except for some few accidents here and a few slow spots at the 11th hour here. First of all, on 146 on the stop after 146A in North Smith, we got an accident, so expect some delays here. 290 in the westbound side, so from Route 190 to Route 9 in Worcester here. 120 on the southbound side, so from Route 9 in Wolseley all the way out to Great Plain Avenue in Needhammer, Southeast Expressway, southbound side, so for the Dorchester stretch. To the Middle Tunnel on the northbound side of 93, so from the Pike all the way out to the Store Drive here in Mass Pike and eastbound side. A little slow around Route 93 here in Boston here, but 95 on the southbound side. A little slow around the Hampton Tolls and Spalding Turnpike slow after the New Hampshire Turnpike in Portsmouth here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on the highways and byways in New England here on this late Monday night here. And take a look at MBTA alerts here. Civil Line and Nassau Park Express are monorail through the Sable Bus. And the Conveyor Rail, it's looking good. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Chell News Time, 11:07. Time now for a weather report for tonight. Clear skies, about 28 degrees. No, but about 6 miles will come after midnight here. For Tuesday, sunny skies, about 48 degrees. Cold will be kept no for 5 to 7 miles out of the morning here. Tuesday, most clear skies, about 25 degrees. Light and variable wind. For Wednesday, sunny skies, about 50 degrees. Light and variable wind. With that, most skies, about 38 degrees. Southeast about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Thursday, chance of showers may after 10 a.m. Most skies, about 58 degrees. Just 40%. Present, showers may up to 8 p.m. Low around 49 degrees. Chest patients 8%. Friday, showers will acclimate before 2 p.m. Most of the skies about 56 degrees and the precipitation is 70%. Friday night, podcast got about 35 degrees. Saturday, most of the skies about 48 degrees. Saturday night, podcast got about 32 degrees. For Sunday, most of the podcast skies have about 46 to about 34 degrees. And for Monday, podcast skies have about 49 degrees. Currently, you're not near 45 degrees with first skies. Humidity 39%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chell 11 o'clock news in this late Monday night, November 16th, 2015. Please have a good night. See you tomorrow morning with a more important good night.